Pluto is the second dwarf planet from the Sun and is just about 70% the diameter of the Moon. This cold dwarf planet was discovered a long time ago. On February 18th, 1930, and was discovered by three people, Clyde Tombaugh, Oinojori, and Elizabeth Langdon Williams. And Pluto was discovered at the Lowell Observatory in Flagstaff, Arizona. Pluto was, of course, once considered a planet, but later turned into a dwarf planet. Pluto is 3.7 billion miles, or 5.9 billion kilometers away from the Sun. Pluto was named after the Roman god of the underworld, which was suggested by Venetia Burney, who was 11 at the time. Also, astronomers say that Pluto is 1/3 water. Let's learn about 5 enthralling facts about Pluto. Number 1. Pluto has unique ice formations. So, a study by NASA led to the discovery of frozen methane along Pluto's equator. They looked very strange, and they resembled another ice formation that happens on Earth, called pentatonics. They are basically the same thing, except there are two differences. First, they are made out of methane. And second, and most important of all, instead of being at most 16 feet or 5 meters tall like on Earth, they are hundreds of feet tall. The most amazing thing about this discovery is that these ice formations will show more about Pluto's geological history. Number 2. Pluto has ice volcanoes? Astronomers discovered that there are basically ice volcanoes on Pluto. Cryovolcanoes, instead of erupting lava, spew ice. Well, more specifically, they erupted a slushy mixture of water, methane, and ammonia. They erupted because a long time ago, there was some underground heat source that melted a large pocket of methane and nitrogen, and then they erupted to the surface. Penguins would love that. Number 3. Pluto has a sizable moon. Astronomers think that Pluto has 5 moons. Their names are Charon, Kerberos, Nix, Hydra, and Styx. 4 out of 5 of them are very small, but Charon is gigantic. It is nearly half the size of Pluto. Now, that might not seem like that big because Pluto itself is smaller than our moon, but think of it this way. That would be like Mars orbiting Earth because Mars is half the size of Earth. Some astronomers don't even think Charon is a moon, but instead part of a double dwarf planet system. A theory astronomers have come up with of how Charon formed was a long time ago when a neighboring Kuiper Belt object that was big smashed into Pluto. The space object was between 995 and 1,242 miles, or 1,600 and 2,000 kilometers. The debris then collected together because of gravity, and Charon was born. Also, did I mention that Charon is just about 12,200 miles, or 19,633 kilometers away from Pluto? That's really close because Earth's moon is 238,900 miles, or 384,472 kilometers away from our planet. So, if you were on Pluto's surface, Charon would look colossal. Number 4. Pluto is 1/3 water. Astronomers say that Pluto is astonishingly 1/3 made out of water. The other 2/3 of Pluto is made of rock. Most of the water part is frozen into ice. However, near Pluto's silicate core, there might be a subsurface ocean of liquid water because Pluto's core is burning hot. So the core melts the surrounding ice, thus creating this ocean. There might be aliens in that ocean. Charon is also largely made out of water. I wonder what a swim in Pluto would be like. And lastly, number 5, Pluto crosses Neptune's orbit. Sometimes, Pluto is closer to the Sun than Neptune. From 1979 to 1999, Pluto was closer to the Sun than Neptune because they crossed orbits. This happens 20 years in a 248-year cycle because it takes Pluto 248 years to orbit our Sun. Don't worry, they won't collide because they are still way too far away from each other. Pretty cool, right? So, which fact was your favorite? And also, would you want Pluto to be a planet again? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. And subscribe with a notification bell on so you don't miss out on another video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.